Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be week 3 of our Tot Trays for Toddler Homeschooling. So I'm going to do a quick rundown of each activity in each tray and then share some clips of my daughter playing with them. If you need some information on why I do Tot Trays and where I got the idea, I will link my first video below when I did the introduction to the Tot Trays, as well as Chris's blog 1 + 1 + 1 = 1 down below. I will also link some of the items that I have here, so that way if you need to purchase them for yourself, you can find them there. Our first activity that we have is a little sensory tray. This is some white contact paper that I removed the backing from. I then taped it using some packaging tape to where it's sticky side up. And I put some plastic little buttons here, a little wooden stick, a wooden shape, and then some little paper shreds here. That way she can just kind of explore the tacky, sticking feeling and practice pulling up some of these little items. If we find that some of these items work a little better, I may add a few more as the week progresses on. This next activity is just using a simple little organizing container I got from the dollar store. There's one long container that has a big lid, and then 4 individual containers in different colors. And inside each one, I put a simple little figure toy that she likes to play with. And she can just practice opening and closing that, putting it back in, just to work on that activity. This next activity is something most of you would probably recognize. I have the classic Fisher-Price shape sorting toy in here. I just dumped all the pieces out already so that as soon as she grabs the tray, she's ready to take them, stick them in here, work on her shapes, easily take it out, and dump them back in. For some variation, sometimes I'll ask her to pick a specific color or a specific shape to put in instead of just free play to guide her a little more. This next tray is a favorite of my daughter's. She absolutely loves Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and all the Clubhouse friends. This is a Melissa and Doug chunky puzzle that I got in a kit of Melissa and Doug Mickey Mouse themed toys. I will link that below so you can find it yourself. And I just already took the pieces out, put them in this container. That way she can just take them out, put them where she goes. I usually ask her to tell me who each character is. And just a simple puzzle to work on, but presenting it in this way is definitely more encouraging for them to come over here and fix it and solve it. So that's why I set them up that way. So this activity, both my 2-year-old daughter and my 4-year-old son both love this activity. I have some learning resources, tweezers here. This is a bigger set, better for older kids or an adult, but I like to put it in there for her to play with anyway. And this one is a smaller one. It's got a little alligator on it. I got it from a learning resources helping hands tool set that's got some little fine motor skill tools. And then here in the bucket, I've got some palms and then an empty egg crate. So basically the activity is just to take the tweezers and practice moving them into each one of these. And it doesn't matter, you can put as many or as few as you want. It's just a little moving activity. My daughter is not really great at the tweezers yet, so that's why I'm using that. But hopefully over time, as I keep giving her the exposure to them, she'll work on that pinch grasp, which will later help with holding a pencil and using scissors as well. This is another favorite activity of my daughter's. What I have here is an empty puff container, you know, the little puff cereal snacks for babies. And I have taken the label off and cleaned it out. I cut a slit into the lid right here. Now I put it on. And in this little bucket, I have some rainbow colored popsicle sticks. I got these from the dollar store, but you can also find them at Hobby Lobby and Walmart. And the activity is just to take the sticks and put them in here. She can sit here and spend 10 minutes doing this. She loves this activity. Then she can pop the lid off, dump them back in, and start over. Sometimes she likes to put them in without the lid on, but I do encourage her to do it with it on just so she can work on that fine motor skill and putting it into a specific spot in a specific hole. Natalia, can you pinch it? Look. Yeah? Can you hold this one like that? Look, let me see it. Here, open your hand. There you go. Try pinching it. Can you pinch him? Pinch the balls. Here, open your hand and Mommy help you. Here, open your hand. There you go. Now pinch it. Ready? Put it in the hole. Where's it go? Yay! Try this one over here. Almost. It's this one, you gotta turn it. Try it again. There you go. Circle. That's a plus or an X. Almost. I think it goes in the next one. Try in the next one. That's a star. Try here. Look at that. Try it right here. Try it in this one. There you go. Ooh, can you open it? You gotta pull it open. You almost got it. Pull it. Pull it right there. You get it? Oh, there you go. You almost got it. Look. Look. It's almost open. Keep pulling it. Pull it. Keep trying. There you go. Fish. Can you pull it up? Orange stick?
That's a red one.
No, that was orange. That one's red.
Yay!
Red. What color is that one?
Blue and red.
Blue.
And she has also orange.
She does. She has lots of colors.
There's so many.
Can you get the green one? Can you get the green stick? Oh, good job. What about the yellow stick? Where's the yellow? Oh, that's purple. What's that? Purple. Can you get the blue? Where's the blue stick?
What's a blue stick?
Blue. Can you say blue? Yellow. Goofy. Mickey. Donald. Minnie Mouse. And who's that? Pluto. Good job. Yeah. Can you say bye?
Bye.
So those are our tot trays for this week. I will be linking my original video down below so you can get started with your own tot trays. I will also link some of these items so that way they can be easier for you to find for yourself. If you have any questions or need further explanation on any of these activities, please leave me a comment. I would also love any feedback you have for how I can improve my videos or any specific activity requests that you may have. Please like and subscribe, that way you can find out what we put in our tot trays next week. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.